Hey folks, Queen Kyver here from the Pure Pleasure team. I also go by Rivka, so either of those names might be familiar to you. If you read our blog or if you have watched any of our other videos, which if you haven't done, I highly recommend them. Just a little snapshot of some of the fun stuff we have here at the store. And now for today's topic, which is these two books. These are, this one I should mention is part of a series. We're out of stock of the companion guide to this. This is the new topping book. There is also a new bottoming book. I will put a link to both of these in the description below, so definitely do check these out. These are definitely my favorite introductory guides to kink and kinkiness, whether you are someone who's heard the word and you're curious, you don't know what that means, or if you are someone who is actually trying to engage in kink or think maybe it could possibly be for you. So to start off, I wanted to look at this guy here. When someone you love is kinky. This is marketed much more as a guide. I'll give you a little close up here. There we go. When somebody you love is kinky, it's got that beautiful leather glove on the front. This is going to be your introductory guide if you are someone who has ever asked yourself, why the frick would anybody invite pain to themselves? For fun. Why? What's in it for them? Or maybe somebody you love has a kinky lifestyle and you want to learn more about what draws them. They talk about the various emotional places people come to from kink. There's a heavy emphasis from the authors of both of these on the fact that kink can be likened a lot to play pretend games. If you've ever been curious about role-playing or sort of been interested in breaking out of the roles that daily life has thrust upon you, then kink is one way that people choose to explore that. Topping book, as the name suggests, and by the fact that I mentioned there's a companion called the bottoming book, is going to be much more about technique. What makes a top a top? Why would somebody top? What's in it for the top? What's in it for the bottom? Also takes you into mechanics of negotiation, which is probably the most important step in any kinky relationship, and if you or someone you love has skipped over that, highly recommend to go back and try it over again with negotiation. Negotiation has to do with things like boundaries, limits, red flags, how to make a scene work, things to look out for physically or emotionally to determine whether or not your partner is still enjoying what's going on, etc. So both of these are going to talk to you a little bit more about the psychological side of things, as opposed to some other books that we have, which are much more about like, here's how you tie this knot, or here's a specific recommendation for particular kinds of toys. In sum, great introductory pieces, and even if you are hoping to find the bottoming book and your local bookshop doesn't have it, the topping book has a lot of overlap. So you can easily start there. Plus, hey, it's important to understand what's going on for the people you're playing with, right? Thanks for listening. I hope that you folks check out these books. They are on our website. I'll drop a link in the comment section below. And feel free to share any experiences you have with us, reviews, comments, concerns. And as always, have fun and stay safe out there.